This talk is brought to you by the Bamberg Mathematical Consciousness Science Initiative.
This is a joint work that I'm doing, working on a paper with Masvita Chirmuta, and I'm going to pick up on Dave's talk yesterday. So the question is really, can we gather evidence for universal CCCs? So there's a big debate right now about AI consciousness and how we could find out. And I think there's a standoff there between computational functionalists and biological naturalists on the one hand. And there are some idiosyncratic views. For example, the view by Aguirre Yakas from Google, who just published a book arguing that life is a computation, that would overcome the dichotomy between computational functionalists and biological naturalists, because then everything is a computation. And there is an agnosticism aired by Tom McClelland, who says that we can't gather any evidence either way, so we should be silent on this question. And Dave yesterday, in his talk, argued that applying computational theories of consciousness to AI requires universal computational correlates of consciousness, and said that the empirical evidence for them is usually for there being a human computational correlate, because that's how neuroscientific theories that are introduced or sold as computational theories like global neural workspace theory, they are supported by evidence gained from human brains, so there will be always some kind of entanglement of the computational correlate with the neural machinery or realizing machinery. The lesson from that talk was that AI consciousness requires computational functionalism. He even interpreted IIT as a computational theory, and that means we need universal CCCs. So my claims would be that first, agnosticism seems to be too strong because there is evidence for human NCCs, and we can build on that. And the point is that it is not leaning in favor of in favor of biological naturalism rather than computational functionalism. So why? Because the evidence is always obtained from human brains where putative CCCs are entangled with the biological mechanisms. And I want to present in the last, minute I have left, an argument why there is no empirical evidence forthcoming for universal CCCs. Premise one, AI consciousness presupposes computational functionalism about consciousness. That can be contested, but I will claim it anyway. Computational functionalism requires universal CCCs, as we have just seen, that is medium-independent computational correlates of consciousness applicable to non-biological artificial systems. Obtaining empirical evidence for universal CCCs requires that we can isolate them from their biological realization in living organisms, and that additional indicators validate that the candidate CCC indeed yields conscious experience. So we need to have some kind of feedback. Universal CCCs cannot be empirically validated in biological systems because contingently, if you look at human brains or other biological systems, there will always be an entanglement with the life-sustaining biological mechanisms, which violates A. This is the position that Anil presents in his paper. Secondly, universal computational correlates cannot be empirically validated in non-biological artificial systems because a zombie AI cannot be ruled out. So you will neural and first-person indicators will be lacking unless Dave performs this kind of thing that he talked about, that he will have replaced his neurons replaced by chips and see what's happening. So these will be lacking, and there will be behavioral indicators. Maybe the AI will be behaving in certain ways like large language models, but these indicators will always be ambiguous about consciousness. And so you can't use the CCCs themselves because it would be question begging. We want to validate them. So there's no other markers forthcoming. Conclusion, therefore, universal computational correlates cannot be empirically verified because you cannot verify them in biological or in non-biological systems, and therefore computational functionalism cannot be established as being more likely than biological theories of consciousness. Thank you.